For more videos, subscribe to A to Z content.
Department of Management Studies. MBA, Syllabus. Semester 1. MBA course structure. Internal. 25. External. 75. Total. 100. HRS. Week. 4. Credits 4. Semester I. 1. Perspectives of Management. 2. Accounting for Management. 3. Business Environment. 4. Managerial Economics. 5. Managerial Communication Skills. 6. Organizational Behavior. 7. Quantitative Techniques for Management. MBA Semester 1. CP 101, Perspectives of Management. Objective, to familiarize the students with the theory and practice of management. Unit 1, Management, Evolution of Management, Thought Principles of Management, Functions of Management, Social Responsibility of Management. Unit 2, Planning, Nature, Purpose and Importance of Planning, Types of Plan, Steps in Planning, Planning Premises and Forecasting, Process of Decision-Making, Decision Tree Analysis. Unit 3, Organization, Principles of Organization, Formal and Informal Organization, Types of Organization Structure, Line and Staff Relations, Delegation, Decentralization, Span of Control. Unit 4, Directing Leadership Theories and Styles, Motivation Theories, Maslow's Theory and Herzberg's Theory. Unit 5, Control Importance, Steps, Processes, Techniques but CPM Total Quality Management. CP 102, Accounting for Management. Objective, to develop an insight of postulates, principles and techniques of accounting and utilization of financial and accounting information for planning and decision-making. Unit 1, Accounting for Management, Nature and Scope, Management Process and Accounting, Financial Accounting versus Cost Accounting versus Accounting for Management, Role of Account in Modern Organization. Unit 2, Financial Accounting System, Generally Accepted Accounting Principles and Accounting Standards Governing Financial Statements, Contents of Profit and Loss Account, Balance Sheet, Theory Only. Unit 3, Elements of Cost, Cost Sheet Preparation, Absorption versus Marginal Costing, Cost Volume Profit Analysis, Cost Behavior, Break-Even Analysis, Contribution Approach, Profit Planning. Unit 4, Cost Concepts for Decision-Making, Decision-Making Process, Decision Situations, Sales Volume Decisions, Pricing and Special Order Pricing, Make-Buy Decisions, Product Decisions, Addition, Deletion and Alteration of Mix, Plant Shutdown Decision. Unit 5, Budgeting, Types of Budgets, Financial versus Operation Budgets, Short-Term versus Long-Term Budgets, Construction of Cash Budget, Flexible Budget, Master Budget, Management Control and Budgeting, Performance Budgeting and Zero-Based Budgeting. CP 103, Business Environment. Objective, to familiarize the students with the business environment conditions prevailing in India and international and understand its implications to business. Unit 1, Business Environment, Components and Significance, Economic Scope, Cultural, Political, Technological and External Factors Influencing Business Environment, Dimensions of International Business Environment Challenges. Unit 2, Structure of Indian Economy, Economic Systems, Economic Planning with special reference to last three plans, Public, Private, Joint and Cooperative Sectors, Industrial Policy of the Government, Policy Resolutions of 1956, 1991, Industrial Policy and Economic Policy, Subsequent Policy Statements. Unit 3, Indian Companies. Competitiveness, Changes and Challenges, Sustainable Development, Social Responsibilities, Ethics in Business Competition Act 2002, Emerging Trend in Indian Business Environment. Unit 4, International Trade Theories, Balance of Payments Concepts, Disequilibrium in BOP, Methods of Correction, Trade Barriers and Trade Strategy, Free Trade versus Protection, World Financial Environment, foreign exchange market mechanism, exchange rate determination, and euro currency. Unit 5, International Business Environment, Globalization, International Economic Integration, Country Evaluation and Selection, Foreign Market Entry Methods, International Trading Blocks. Their objectives, WTO origin, objectives, organization structure and functioning WTO and India. CP 104, Managerial Economics. Objective, to enable the students to understand economic concepts and theories and their application in management decision-making. Unit 1 Introduction, Nature and Scope of Managerial Economics, Objectives of the Firm. Traditional Theory, Sales and Revenue Maximizing Theories, Managerial Theories and Behavioral Theories, Profit Maximization versus Wealth Maximization. Unit 2 Demand Analysis, Demand meaning, determinations of demand, demand function, law of demand, elasticity of demand, price, income, cross and promotional or advertising elasticity of demand, managerial uses of elasticity of demand, demand forecasting. Demand forecasting methods for existing and new products, criteria for good forecasting method. Unit 3 Production Analysis, Production Function, Law of Variable Proportions, ISO-quant and ISO-cost curves, least cost combination, and returns to scale, economies of large scale, Cobb-Douglas production function, cost concepts and cost-oriented pricing methods. Unit 4 Market Analysis, Price and Output Determination under Perfect Competition, Monopoly, Monopolistic Competition, Oligopoly. Unit 5, Introduction to Economic Optimization Techniques, Constrained and Unconstrained Techniques, National Income Concepts, Inflation Types and Causes of Inflation, Measures to Control Inflation. Phases of Business Cycles. 105, Managerial Communication Skills. Objective, to equip the students with the necessary techniques and skills of communication to inform others, inspire them, enlist their activity and willing cooperation in the performance of their jobs. Unit 1 Role of Communication in Business. Objective of communication, the process of human communication, media of communication, written communication, oral communication, visual communication, audio-visual communication, silence, developing listening skills, improving nonverbal communication skills, understanding cultural effects of communication. Unit 2, Managing Organization Communication, Formal and Informal Communication, Intra and Personal Communication Models for Interpersonal Communication, Exchange Theory, Johari Window and Transactional Analysis. Unit 3, Managing Motivation to Influence Interpersonal Communication, Interpersonal Perception, Role of Emotion in Interpersonal Communication, Communication Styles, Barriers of Communication, Gateways to Effective Interpersonal Communication. Unit 4, Business Writing Skills, Significance of Business Correspondence, Essentials of Effective Business Correspondence, Business Letter and Forms, Oral Presentations, Meetings, Telephone Communication, Use of Technology in Business Communication, Email Messages. Unit 5, Report Writing, Meaning and Significance, Structure of Reports, Negative, Persuasive and Special Reporting, Informal Report Proposals, Formal Reports, Organization of Press Report. CP 106 Organizational Behavior. The objective of this course is to teach the student about the organizational theories, dynamics, conflict, change, culture, etc. Unit 1, Meaning and Scope of Challenges and Opportunities, Foundations of Individual Behavior, Values, Attitude, Job Satisfaction, Personality, Perception and Emotions. Unit 2, Motivation Theories, Group Dynamics, Leadership Styles. Unit 3, Organizational Conflict, Causes and Consequences, Conflict and Negotiation. Unit 4, Organizational Change, Change Process, Resistance to Change and Organizational Development. Unit 5, Organizational Culture, Creating an Ethical Organization, Managing Stress, Organizational Effectiveness. CP 107, Quantitative Techniques for Management. Objective, to make the students familiar with the statistical and mathematical techniques and their applications in business decision-making. Unit 1, Concept, Nature, Scope and Importance of Quantitative Techniques, Applications of Quantitative Techniques in Business Decision-Making. Unit 2, Measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, simple correlation and regression analysis, concept and applications of multiple regressions. Unit 3. Concept of probability, probability rules, joint and marginal probability, Bayes' theorem, probability distributions, binomial, Poisson, normal and exponential probability distributions. Unit 4. Sampling and sampling distributions, estimation point and interval estimates of averages and proportions of small and large samples, concepts of testing hypothesis. 1 Sample test for testing mean and proportion of large and small samples. Unit 5. Tests to samples, tests of difference between mean and proportions of small and large samples, chi-square test of independence and goodness of fitness, analysis of variance.